I hit record and we go.
We do the do. Is it still Final Mix?
Well, there is no final mix of Chain of
Along the
Memories.
road ahead lies something you need.
Story make.
Oh, this is Chain of Memories?
Yeah.
Yes. Because we finished the first game.
However, in order to claim it,
I didn't expect them to make
you
it
must
like
lose something that is dear
look like
to
the
you.
first game, considering the first was on GPA.
Yeah. It's like a from the ground up remake, I think.
That's
Yeah.
neat.
Also, I cannot hear the game, so I'm gonna fiddle with stuff.
Oh yeah, I can't either.
That
Is it?
should not be. We should be able to hear things.
This cannot be.
It should not be.
By the 9, this can't be happening.
By the 12.
By the 82.
By the 78.4.
255.
What's
Okay.
the 360 divided by 2 or whatever?
By the 358 over 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we should hear.
I hear it.
Hey.
Yay. I like casual Donald and Goofy.
Donald and Goofy meet at the office water cooler.
Yeah.
Think about like how they got here.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, like, grassy plain land is also part of the world that this castle is.
Yeah.
And they
Like,
were
this-
walking through grassy plain land, but, like, how did they figure to go there in the first place?
How did they get the grassy plain land
You think
part
it's
of the
okay to
world?
barge in?
Gummy ship?
But we gotta do it after
I thought they were like, ooh, all the gummy ships are
King,
they don't
King
have the
Mickey's
points or
here.
whatever. They're useless because
Something just
opposed to
told me
worlds or
he'd
whatever.
be here, okay?
Basically, what I'm saying is
Really?
Kingdom Hearts World
Because
is
now that you mention
kind
it,
of
I
weird.
was kind of thinking the same
Yeah.
thing.
Seriously?
I'm
Me
thinking
too. One look
uh,
at this castle, and
my
I
head,
just knew.
my head
very
canon
best
for now
friends.
is that
They're
like
here.
this is somehow
Yes,
linked
great
to
minds
like
think
the
alike.
Disney, like
hey, hold on.
Castle Disney
It
or
can't
whatever.
be just a coincidence.
Yeah.
Oh no, Timothy. You don't
Then
need
whatever
that.
dimensional
I
shenaniganry
had it too.
led from there.
I had the exact same feeling.
Gorge, maybe it's contagious.
No, something screwy. We gotta go take a look.
All right,
It is crazier in Kingdom Hearts 2
that
Sora.
way, to the door. Are you scared?
I really like the subtitle
Don't be
whack.
ridiculous. Come on, let's go, Goofy.
Hey, fellers, shouldn't we shut the door behind us before we go?
Goofy's kind
Sora!
of just. Oh.
That's it. Who are you?
Yes. Oh, yeah? I'll try some magic. Thunder!
Hmm.
Come on.
You might want to try that again. Yeah. Like, maybe another spell?
Donald's god won't listen to him.
Yeah. Castle Oblivion is a godless land.
Why isn't it working?
I should think it's obvious. The moment you set foot in this castle, you forgot every spell and every ability you ever knew.
Oh, convenient.
In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose
Hey,
is
you
to
started playing a
find.
new game.
That is the way in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
Others, I guess. Right.
Here you will meet people that you have known in the past, and you will meet people you miss.
I miss? Riku! You mean Riku's here?
If what you want,
Kind of feel. I kind of almost feel like the context between Sora and Riku started more in this game, but maybe I wasn't paying enough attention in one.
Huh?
The what between Sora and Riku?
The
What'd you do?
subtext.
Ah, yeah.
I merely sampled your memories, and from them, I made this.
Arts.
To reunite with those you hold dear.
What's this?
So this is
Card?
directly after 1.
It is a promise
Yes.
for the
Yeah.
reunion you seek.
So what games actually were released between
Hold the
this and
card
1?
to open the door,
None.
None.
and beyond it a new
It was
world.
one
cool.
and then this.
Yeah.
Proceed,
And
Sora.
1 Chain of Memories,
To
and then
lose
2
and
is
claim
the
new.
release order for the first
Or
little
To
trilogy.
claim anew, only to lose.
Yeah.
Although, canonically, there is another game that
Let's go.
kind of takes place between system.
Well, it starts before and ends after, so it's
Yeah.
happening alongside, but in a bigger time frame. But we'll
It's
get there when we
weird.
get there.
Now, let's not worry about that for now.
Yeah.
Let's say, I wonder which card we should choose.
The fact that they bothered to remake this entirely as a 3D game is astounding to me.
Yeah, but I guess to be fair, there's a lot of asset reuse in the first place.
Yeah. But like even the process of like converting a 2D area into 3D has got to be really complex.
That's fair, especially
Well,
because
they don't really directly convert the areas. You'll see how it works.
Yeah.
I think I get what Daria's saying, because this isn't like 1-to-1 with the Traverse Town from 1.
Yeah.
He's probably very happy right now.
And the reason the voice acting is pretty sparse is because there, of course, wasn't voice acting in the original.
It's also why we have 2 Sora with the 1 Heart Sora. Hi, Ellie.
Hey!
Is this the Kingdom Hearts Yu-Gi-Oh! Edition?
Yes.
By the way,
We're playing Kingdom Hearts on motorcycles.
Funnel!
Wasn't this like a Game Boy Advance game originally?
Yes.
Now look at it. It's an actual game.
Yeah, we were talking about this a bit earlier. Kind of reusing assets from Kingdom Hearts 1 anyways, but there's still a fair bit of work to get it to this. So
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah, it is.
This is the, like, do you know how to play a video game? Do you know when you hit buttons it does things sort of tutorial? It's like, yes, I do. Thank you.
Mario and Luigi looking at you.
Just to be fair, the Hearts thing has a bit of explanation music. I mean, they're technically unlimited.
As a little youngin', I got walled here in the GBA version because it makes you dodge roll, and it was like a double tap thing, and I couldn't double tap quick enough for it to register as a roll and not just 2 steps.
No.
So I had to have my mom do it for me, and then I could play the actual game.
Well, a definition of new.
So which back of the cereal box, like, maze game is the change of clothes explained in?
It's not.
I think it's like it's one of the. I'm going to explain it as Sora's memories because that's how they looked when they were here. So he remembers them that way, and blah blah blah.
Yeah, it's something along those lines. Yeah.
By the way, Jiminy doesn't become a card, which means that canonically, Jiminy is not Sora's friend.
Wow.
I feel this is now kind of in. I feel like this is in Paper Mario Sticker Star territory where one of the weird things is that you can use your Keyblade on an unlimited amount of times
Unless
on
you're
the
in a
stage,
fight.
but when you're in battle, it's limited by the amount of cards you have, and that's weird. I think that's weird.
Yeah, it is.
This is the only game you
I forgot running out of cards was a thing. You have to hold to reload. You have to hold down the button.
This is the only game in the series you have to manually pick up your EXP.
Yeah.
So I love the little
Extremely useful mini-map there in the top corner.
It's probably not really useful, but I think it's cute.
Yeah.
Sure, I'd call that a crystal.
Get the first egg there.
So this is basically an RPG, like an action RPG, where the attacks are flavored as cards, but they're not really much. There's not really much integration with the card system.
Well, there is, but you can at this point in the game, you can kind of just play it like it's a regular Kingdom Hearts game because it doesn't get hard yet.
Yeah.
And there's it's like special bits with like cut and keep or whatever you want to call it. It's
I have a dongle.
Also, I definitely saw a red rupee a while ago. Don't know what that was about.
I think that's
yeah, it experiences rupees now for some reason.
I think that's a large chunk of experience. Check. As
to lock it on than I'm used to. My muscle memory is like, well, this is Kingdom Hearts 1, so I play Kingdom Hearts 1, but that's not the case. It's not. It's a different game than that.
It'd be nice if it was Kingdom Hearts 1, but unfortunately we cannot access it.
So do you have to pay attention to like
this is one of those games that's great, except for actually playing it.
Do you have
So,
to pay
yeah, you
attention
have-
to like the composition of your deck or anything?
Yeah.
more or less. It's not just flavor. Cards don't mean anything from like a story perspective either.
I mean, there's no particular reason why it's cards, but like, the whole we turned your memories into a MacGuffin, and that's why you can't do stuff. That's important. But it could just as easily be not cards, but cereal pieces or something. I don't know.
Hogs.
Yeah.
Basically. And by the way, Piper, you can you already did this, but you can use potions to restore your deck. Notice you skipped it. Maybe you knew that. I ignored that.
I'm just playing like a donkey right now because that's what I do.
Every game like a donkey.
Imagine not being a donkey in real life.
Not
I was all making fun of the tutorial, and now here I am, like, how do you lock on? Can't remember how you lock on.
For nothing down.
I'm fighting everything that I can, essentially in hopes of finding a certain kind of room card, so I can make that kind of room. But I don't know if I'll be able to do that.
Probably not until later, when it stops tutorializing you.
I do notice, though, that, like, I can go the way that's not the story way. And there's my alarm to make sure Edge is not in my room so that he can go to the vet. But it's good because he's not, so we're fine.
I hope Edge is a good boy at the vet.
He will be good boy. I like how in this instance, yuck is a question.
It's a very versatile word of his language.
Yes.
Goofy gets it.
Sora being a himbo.
And in this case, he's right, too.
Look at all of those belts that are doing nothing.
Keeping his
Nomura
pants
loves
off.
belts and zippers.
They aren't keeping his pants up, though. They're around his butt.
They're keeping his butt in place.
Otherwise,
if
his
he
butt
doesn't
would
put
fall
belts on,
off.
his butt falls off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I think there's one more belt in the back than there is in the front, or the other way around.
The one belt in the front is just the top of his pants that just look like that.
Yeah, the top belt goes all the way around, if that's what you're thinking of.
Donald bringing up the fact that a joke is upsetting and that he shouldn't be saying it is rich because of Donald being who he is as a person.
Did they call her Eris in the first game?
No.
Okay, I was wondering. Because I know that differs between different games that the character is in.
I think Kingdom Hearts 2 is the first game where it was with a TH.
No. It was in 1 too.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Kingdom Hearts 1.
Ah, yeah.
Thanks, yeah.
And we'll be right back and putting my spaghetti plate away.
Okay.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
They eat the spaghetti.
Because it's like actually not as spoiler.
I didn't hear what you just said.
It's
Yeah, figured out how to lock on.
Hey.
That. I would love to have health. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Achievement.
Return.
Yay.
Back.
I also have less garbage in my garbage can now.
Hey.
By less, I mean none.
That's always nice.
I'm assuming that means nothing.
You don't know, maybe I just meant that I ate some of it.
Oh, that's not. And if you did, good for you, I guess.
I love the little key twirling around in the mini-map.
Yeah, it's fun.
Well, it's less a mini-map, more of a compass.
Yeah.
It's not really helpful as a mini-map.
You can see the general direction that the exits are in.
I guess it's considering the rooms are smaller, it's still better than Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than no map, but it's not quite a map.
Goofy pulls out his lariat.
Peace Darkest Lariat.
Goofiato!
like the
If you have
implication
friends, a
of-
friend card appears at the start of battles.
I like the implication. It's probably at some point you're not going to have Donald and Goofy, but I like to imagine it as like I don't know, like a loser
Yeah.
came in not having friends.
Yeah.
How much are we defining team?
Yeah.
Like I could have used Aerith's line for like like that's an exploitable line with this series.
Yeah. I feel like I heard a Heartless come up and I want to fight it.
There's lust for blood, I guess. Shall not be sated.
What I heard was this ring thing, not a Heartless.
Oh, okay. Push and heal your deck, not your HP.
Oh right, I forgot that part. Still worth it
This is
to do
Kingdom
it,
Hearts
though,
1.
I think.
have no idea what you all said.
I said I forgot to think about the potions, but I think it's still worth it to do.
Oh, yeah, but the only card you had used was Error, so the potion didn't do anything.
Oh, yeah. Again, like, this is a strange game to play.
Just steered the ham rate back into your mind. Backstreet Gamer. No, not Backseat!
Back seats back, alright. I love Goofy's spin attack.
Yeah, it's fun. I wonder, can I go back into other rooms to... Oh. Yeah, so that's how you grind. Because my notes say that I want to be level 7, so that I can get a special thing. I'm pretty sure that I never actually beat this game. Like, I've seen the end, I know what happens in it, but I didn't beat it under my own power.
Are you fighting like a street lamp or something?
I think that's what that was, but I don't know.
It's a very weirdly designed street lamp.
You know how.
The scrolling through the deck goes the opposite direction that I think it's going to, and it messes me up every time. I would love to have a bounty card, please. Also, I didn't know there was sidling in this game. this game that requires absolutely none of the movement stuff you do in other games.
Heal. Funnel. Goofy.
Royal.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
I keep hitting the wrong button for things all the time because I have to, like... It somehow doesn't click with me that it's not Kingdom Hearts 1, but it does. And so I'm like, okay, don't do the thing that I think you do a different thing. And then I do not take a second step to figure out what the different thing should be.
Heal. Funnel. Goofy. Heal. Yeah. Yeah. Goofy.
Royal.
Capital job, Goofy.
Goofy.
Yeah, great.
Royal.
Fantastic stuff.
The game is Yu-Gi-Oh, but Goofy is Beyblade.
Yeah. In doubt, always go HP. Or Slight if you have it available.
Yeah. Slight if I have the option, HP if I don't.
That's kind of the weird thing about hard points as a level up there. It's like, no, it feels weird. Nah. Going to pretend you all know what I'm talking about.
Card points is basically like taking BP in Super Mario.
Yeah, but it's like, it's weirder. In my opinion.
Yeah, true. So I know the lock-on button, but it doesn't work outside of battle?
That's good to know.
good to know, but it's weird.
Return of the Donkey Kong barrels.
Yay!
Okay. Just be calm.
Donkey Konglomerate.
I really
That
want
guy
a
was
bounty
going for
card,
ya.
because if I go, if I get a bounty card, then I can have a bounty room. And I will be happy.
Heal. Goofy!
That dude's just having a grand old time walking around.
Yeah,
And inspired to be like
jamming, walking.
Funnel! Heal!
Again, not a bounty room. Experience is experience, though, I guess.
Heal!
XP's good XP.
Goofy!
Tell that to employers.
Employers don't count, they're jackasses.
Looks kind of like there's a big sword going through the mini-map.
Teeming darkness, more like teeming darkness. Got him.
Aye.
That was a weird sound. Just popped in my ear.
Heal! Funnel! Heal!
this game was too hard for me as a baby, and I still kind of feel that intimidation when I play it now, even though I know I'm smarter and better at games.
Kingdom Memories is kind of funky. Don't blame you for being intimidated.
The gameplay in this kind of feels like they came up with it and they said, "Wow, that's interesting," and then just went with it and didn't tune it to make sure it was also good.
Posted about it in Hell 2 a bit, but it's like I feel like it's kind of a concept similar to a lot of action RPGs already. It's just a lot more visual and also enjoying it.
Okay, so now we hit the target level, and I'm deciding, screw the bounty room. I don't want to do it. Unless I can just go back and not, and then do the Heartless Come again. It does not appear so. Okay, yeah.
Try grinding there.
Man, it's Hotel back.
You do look like a Sora. You are very humble, this one. Donald has priorities straight. Fortunately, we don't really have a choice.
Hey, it's the guy. We
It's the
fought
guy
here before.
and his original killers before Final Next changed everybody into a shiny Pokemon for no reason.
This is definitely not going to be a recurring theme. Especially if you don't like, mess with your deck. Mess with your deck.
Yeah,
And,
I really should have messed with my deck.
It's really easy to get in a bug situation.
Heal!
Oink. I think Harris just called Sora crazy.
Yeah.
Sora, beware your memories. Like me, I intend to murder you.
Okay, maybe she had a reason to call Sora crazy.
You know, with this being Kingdom Hearts X Yu-Gi-Oh, I just realized something.
Yeah.
How can we believe in the heart of the cards if the cards are heartless?
Our cards in the heart of the cards.
I think Ninjas and Blizzards would be good. I'll do that. I don't know if it's good, but I'll do it.
Right now, it might be good to start to use as many cards as possible, or maybe not. I don't know. I don't actually deal with deck building. Okay, well, deck building in this game.
Yeah, this is not like building a Magic deck or something.
This ain't your Papa's card games. Probably.
Not your Papa's card games and not your Papa's motorcycles.
I love how that card was as big as a barrel.
Oh, I should save again, because I menued.
There's respite.
Now we go over to a thing, and this thing will be the last thing we do.
Well, Sora, did you enjoy meeting your memories?
Yeah, it was good to see everyone. But what do you really want from me?
What do you have to give?
Ooh, Iceburn.
Hello.
Hey, it's the guy that squished legs.
Yep.
What do you want?
No hogging the hero.
I had no idea he was introduced in this game.
Then perhaps you'd like to test him.
Everyone.
Perhaps I would.
Besides Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
My show now,
Everyone.
Keyblade Master. Who am I? Oh, my name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Got it memorized?
Sure.
Good. You're a quick learner. So, Sora, now that we're getting to know each other better...
I do that every time I'm introducing myself to someone.
Don't you go off and die on me now.
Insane.
It's got like chakra.
Yeah. Ow.
Heal! Freeze! Freeze! Power!
Heroes break everything, but can also then be broken by everything.
Take this!
Let the flames burn you! What's the problem?
Heal!
Good to know the car alarm is still in here.
Freeze! Freeze! Courage!
Come here, I'll make it all stop.
I do kind of like that bosses explicitly use the same card system that I don't know why, I just think it's neat.
It is neat.
Goofy!
You basically have to design cards for each of these bosses.
I'll make it all stop.
Although they're just different angles on Axel's face.
Yeah.
This is me on my good side, and this is me on my gooder side.
Yeah.
This is the number 3.
Give me a break. Even though it looked like I completely whiffed that.
What a fitting reward for beating Axel. I also got this.
Another one? What's it do?
Kinda looks like the card you used when you made Traverse Town.
Then I guess we're gonna need it to keep going.
That's right.
Axel!
Did you really think after that introduction I would give up oh so easily?
You were testing us.
And you passed. Congratulations, Sora. You're ready now. Ready to take on Castle Oblivion. You will need to follow your memories. Trust what you remember and seek what you forget. Then you will find someone very special.
You mean King Mickey and Riku?
You will just have to give some more thought to who it is that's most important to you. Our
can
most
only say
precious
one.
memories lie so deep within our hearts that they're out of reach.
It's Riku.
But I'm sure that you can find yours, Sora.
Why me?
You have lost sight of the light within the darkness. and it seems that you've forgotten that you forgot.
It's usually how forgetting works, yeah.
Darkness?
Would you like me to
Isn't
give
it the
you
worst when you
my
remember
hand?
that you forgot something, though, and you can't actually remember what it is?
Yeah.
I go through that at least
Sora,
once a
do you
day.
need it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure it out for myself. If you're in my way,
Don't worry, Sora. We'll protect you.
I don't know if you're a card.
Good answer. Just what I'd expect from the Keyblade Master. But be forewarned. When your sleeping memories awaken, you may no longer be who you are now.
I know what they're talking about. Fun.
I don't
That's
think
a lot
even
of
he knows what he's talking about.
I think Axel might know. I trust him. Implicitly.
How much does Kingdom Hearts 2's story lean on knowing the story of this game?
It's mostly
Extremely.
the fact that in Kingdom Hearts 2, it expects you to know who people are that show up here that don't show up in the first game. There's not quite, like, what do I mean? There's not,
Connecting plot
there's not a lot
points.
of referencing of the things that happen in this game, but the people are important.
Yeah, because I remember watching a friend of mine play through some of Kingdom Hearts 2, and I had no clue who Axel was.
I feel like, I feel like for Kingdom Hearts 2, it kinda works if you haven't. Works enough. But you definitely get some, like, if you pay in the memories, like.
Yeah.
I think like Rick said it once. You empathize really well with the characters because you have no idea what's going on. And I think that's kind of what Kingdom Hearts is too. Kingdom Hearts 2 is if you haven't played Chain of Memories, like
Yeah.
character accurate, I guess. That's
Anyway, so I'm done with video games.
Forever.
Thank you for coming and watching.
Hopefully not forever.
Not forever, no. For today.